Recording has been started.
Hello, welcome to Diablo.
So, welcome to another episode. What are we doing? How are you, Henning, first and foremost?
I'm doing great. Thanks once again for having me. Episode 11.
It is a pleasure.
Alright, so we are back where we left off. We aren't playing off stream on this. So, yeah, I guess we're just gonna hit on and get back to work.
We're gonna hit down and damn. This sounds a little bit racist.
With the right left punch there.
Just what we need to attune the soul stone to make it ready for Lilith.
I think my cat wants to get out.
But you can get
You
in
can
and
let
open the
them.
portcullis.
What's you? That's me. Where are we?
The fitful resting place. A group of
Zakarum.
Alright, so we are going into the keep, I think.
Okay, super nice. We like going deep inside caves, I think. Don't we?
No.
You have some different...
Yes, I have some different perspectives.
No, you have... Oh, it's the monsters that are dying that are blue. I thought you were doing some blue damage.
I'm doing.
No, you're doing the blue damage. Oh, you're doing the blue
Yeah.
damage. Is it new?
I'm doing.
Oh, what is
It's
that?
part of the new season thing.
Oh.
I don't know, it makes me deal like crazy damage around me.
I
I also have it on my barbarian. I think it's because I'm just, a little cooler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
Nice.
just some things Hennings have. People called Henning usually have these kind of
Oh,
buffs.
damn, bro. Damn. I blame my mother and my father right now for not calling me Henning. Nah, that was foul. You have a young Greek kid. Call it Henning, bro. In the chat. Like when I got baptized, just say this guy's name is Henning. The priest should have said when they baptized. My bad. My parents mad. I think I will just try to blackmail my mother into renaming me.
What the fuck?
So why did we come in here?
To open up for Dawnen.
Oh, okay. A cutscene has been completed by Skelebob. Okay, so we are going into this amazing iron town, iron door.
Here in town.
So what other news? What other life experiences you got?
Well, news are that everything is just chilling. League of Legends chilling. Still trying to hit GM. I'm 15 wins away straight. So I'm hoping that I can reach it before the season ends. I have 60 days. Should be possible.
60 days until the season ends?
Somehow.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then the rank reset, so I'm hoping to get the GM border before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Could be pretty cool. Other than that, nothing else. Just looking to sign out of my job soon and aiming to get a new one. And yeah, that's about it.
What kind of job are you looking for?
I haven't fought
I'm looking for, I think substitute teacher could be cool.
I've lost the grit for it.
How does the substitute teacher work? What do you mean substitute teacher?
Well, for a school.
Okay.
So basically, what I do is I just
Hatred.
have a every morning I gotta be ready at my phone around 7:50. No, wait, it's around 6:50. Then I'll get hours hours at the school if I'm needed. If I'm not needed, I can just go back to sleep.
Okay.
Damn it.
So at 6:50 every morning, I get a notification if I'm needed or not, and if I ain't, well, I'm just going back to sleep or can wake up and start the day. And if I'm needed, well, gotta get ready, gotta go to school, and yeah,
Okay.
help the teachers out.
Okay. That seems like a nice way to communicate with substitute teachers as well.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So something is wrong with my spell here, I think.
What exactly are you teaching?
Well, it's basically everything. It can be, we teach German, English, math, Danish, biology, music, PE class.
Did you get a degree for that?
No, you don't need a degree in Denmark. You can teach basic stuff, because it's just from normal school, right? So it's not super hard going to a third grade and teaching them math.
Rare materials.
Oh, I didn't know. This in Greece I don't think it doesn't exist, to be honest.
and tools.
Yeah.
It's a great way for young people to earn money.
There's
Because the pay rate is almost 30, I think 30 to 35 euros an hour.
Meet me there when you can.
30 euros an hour.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But since the hours are so reliable, it's almost like having a normal job as well.
Oh, okay. That is actually crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. Strong.
We're just slowly watching Donan disappearing right here.
Did he tell us where to go? We just left.
What's happening, Donan? He just left?
Okay, so I think, yeah,
We
I
should
think
exit?
I think we're trying to leave this. Alright, so we gotta go to, yeah, just TP out. If you click the world map, you can just TP out of here.
I am going to Zanzibar, I press T.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fun as well, but TP to me.
Necromancer, Minions, and Druid. Oh, I seen the disgusting image right here. Wait, let
Yeah,
me
like,
TP.
TP to me. TP to my, yes.
Ruins of Rahat Kipanar Court. There's a crucified woman here. Oh no.
I kinda wanted to hear your opinion about something, Gus.
Yeah, of course.
So, I have I've been studying, as I said, psychology and businesses and performance and all these kind of things. So I want to hear your thought on this. Of course, there is a difference between holding on and keep working and keeping your structure right and like working for it, and then there's also the part where you just convince yourself that, oh, this is right for me and I need this, and it'll go well sometimes, right?
Okay.
If I don't know if you know the picture of the guy in a mine, and he's like mining, and he's just about to quit when his mind, mind sees
I
time
know.
and it's just on the other side, right?
Yeah.
So what is the difference, and how do you find the line between convincing yourself that something is good for you, and oh, you need this, and oh, it'll be here very soon, I just need a little bit more, and then and then the part where you actually need it and it's actually there working for you? Because you know you could be working on a business, but you hate your life, you hate your dreams, you don't get anything out of it, but you convince yourself that you're needing it. But on the other hand, a guy could be doing the exact same, but then he actually gets what he wants, and then he can start, you know, living the dream life because he worked through. And we can like, every person can get into a situation of both, right? Where we are convincing ourselves that we do something, and we convince ourselves that it's right. Well, let's hear what Donan has to say first.
Yes. That's an interesting topic, by the way.
In the middle of a swamp.
There must be something. I can feel the magic in this swamp, and where there is magic, there are users of
Magic?
If a witch is what you want, go to the tower then. Fire's lit, she's home.
Let's get the waypoint real quick.
Coming out of the tower this morning.
Can salvage as well, I think.
Gone for so long.
Yeah, we can.
You don't think? Is she back?
Where is the salvage guy?
I think it's over here and then inside. Never mind. Wait, is it here? What
It is,
time's
it's
Black
this
Knight?
guy.
It's here, yeah. Good.
Okay, so we are proceeding in traveling right now?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, the question was, how would you see for yourself that you might be convincing yourself that something is good for you while it's actually bad for you, but you think it's good because you have this, or the diamonds is just on the other side, right?
Yeah. So
How could you be aware of it and then do something about it?
You're the witch in the tower?
I mean, I am currently in that kind of a situation in my life, to be honest.
Yeah?
I can give my real life example as an example. Wait.
And why would I help you?
Taisa.
We all want Elias dead.
We do. But fixing the soul stone, that is about Lilith, and she does not concern me.
I just saw a tier list about like who is more powerful.
Yeah.
Like
in the world, and the Horabdrim, like Loreth and BACKKKK, they're actually really powerful.
Really?
Yeah, they're like on the level of Lilith as well. They are a little lower though, but they are super strong. And do you remember Vigo?
I kinda remember him.
He was like the guy that showed us into Nayrel's mother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was just at the bottom. He's just a knight.
Oh damn. Yeah, he seems like a knight.
He's just like, hey, it's me. I can't do anything cool.
Yeah.
I'm Vigo. Hello everyone, I'm Vigo. I cannot do anything cool. I'm just here to get slaughtered by Lilith.
And then call it a day.
Yeah, yes, and then my job is done here.
So to
now
get
we're riding off.
To get to the point, as we ride, I'm not even boosting, I think. To get to the point, I think. Me personally, what I've done, and then I will go into the point, is that you move faster than my fucking horse in the first speed. So, as you might remember, I have finished and I have a degree as a captain on merchant vessels.
Yes.
So this job right now, if I continue going into voyages and continuing having contracts, right now I could have been earning approximately 8.5 to 9k euros per month.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
It is crazy though. And this is as a third and second captain, not even as a captain. Right now, if I would be progressing, I would be like a second captain, the second rank. I could be earning definitely 8.5 to 9k euros, depending on the vessel. Okay. What I've decided, because life on board is very hard, and you need to know, inside there you understand that. I mean, us talking right now and saying that this man is very good, it's the most easy thing to do. Waking up every day on board the vessel and having your life there every day is actually very rough.
Yes, I could imagine that.
Yeah, and you could be working. First and foremost, every day you work on a ship. There's no Saturdays, Sundays, there's no holidays and stuff and things like that. You need to work every day because the ship never stops. Okay. But that's not the problem. It's the life that is the most interesting part, because you miss on everything. You have your life there, and your life is completely different than.
So you're basically you're basically paying with your
time,
with your joy, actually.
Yeah. You don't just getting paid because the job is difficult and you have a lot of responsibilities. You getting paid that much money. Okay, you getting paid that much money because you use your entire life.
Yeah, and is that worth it? We actually discussed this in an earlier video. Which is more worth for you, your money or your life happiness and time, right?
So that's why I decided after receiving my degree to have a pause on that career that could promise me to have a lot of money later on in my life. I hit the pause button on that life and I decided to try my luck, to try what I could do. And now we go into the point of pursuing the dreams. It wasn't a dream of mine to become a captain. I randomly had some people that knew about this job and I wanted a job that had good money. Okay. I like the job on board the vessels, but I had second thoughts on like, is this, because I know that I can do that, okay. Is this like the best thing that I can do? Or could I do maybe something better? And because when you're on board the ship, you and everybody there continuously are jealous of the people outside, because you might have some struggles with the money, you might have some struggles with sadness, stuff and things, but inside the ship, you actually appreciate the smaller stuff, and I cannot even say the whole story on that. This needs a whole different conversation. You appreciate pretty much everything else that you wouldn't be appreciating if you are outside. So I said to myself, okay guys, you should try, that's what I said to myself, I should try to find a hobby that I have that I can be passionate about and try and make it work and maybe try to earn some money from it and live from my hobby. So I sat down with myself for long days and I put all my hobbies down I wrote on the paper my hobbies, and I tried to understand which one of them I can make a living out of with the money that I currently have, the economical status that I have, and to not take help from anybody else, just to do it by myself. Not help from my parents, not help from no one. Because my parents, if they had a lot of money, they could definitely help me. And most probably I would take the help. My parents don't have a lot of money. So what I could do at that time was on my own money. And the only thing that made sense to me to try and do is pursue my gaming passion, and I like to make people laugh a lot, and I'm kinda fast-paced on the answers that I give. I have some raw talents as a human, some lexical talents. Not lexical, it's not a word. I'm a fast-paced thinking human, not in games, but IRL I am. So I knew that I have some talents on that department, or like entertaining department. So I wanted to try myself out, you know. I had my own money, so I bought my PC, my own PC. I then found a job outside to sustain my life, not living with my parents, which is critical on humans because it changes completely the pressure that you have. If you live with your parents after school, if you can live with your parents, and if you want to live with your parents, that's great in a way, because you don't need to pay money for the rent. There is not necessary. It's not necessary to use your extra money that you gain towards rent, bills and stuff and things. Okay. For me, I knew that I don't want to stay with my parents. I want to have my own house. So I knew I had a pressure on myself to be independent on that part. So to be independent on that part, you need to find a work to sustain yourself. Finding a work diminishes the time that you can spend on your passion and on your new thing. If you live with your parents in a different situation, you can actually use your time just maybe if you want to find a job to have some money, okay, you can do that for a vacation or something. Maybe some side jobs, it's okay if your parents don't demand you to pay for the house. But you can pursue your stuff and things a little bit easier and faster, because it depends on how many hours you invest. So, to conclude with the answer, according to my personal story, is that first and foremost, to chase all the things that you want to chase in life, first and foremost you need to see on like how is your personal life, where is your personal life going, where are you living, how much money will you spend per month on your expenses, and then you need to see how much time you have to invest on the passions that you need to hunt. For me, if I didn't go in this job, if I wasn't on board the vessel in 2023, I wouldn't have 15,000 euros to buy my PC and rent a house and do a start outside. I would be like a poor guy wanting to work on a coffee shop to do service, you know. And it wouldn't be that. Taking 800 euros per month, I would never buy this PC right here, which cost 5.5k euros. I couldn't. So
it was worth it for you to do this thing.
For me,
because it was more of an investment, right? To get the PC,
exactly.
You had to work.
Yeah. It was an investment, definitely an investment. An investment for not just playing games. I didn't buy the fucking PC to just. I do that as well, but I didn't stop my main career path to just play games on a very expensive PC just to fulfill my satisfaction. I did it as an investment, and I'm trying to do whatever I can to maybe hunt something in this area. But for me personally, I gave an ultimatum to myself. I said, if I can't do nothing for like 3 or 4 years, because it depends now what is your gym that you are searching. I gave an ultimatum to myself, and I said, okay guys, you should do this, you should try yourself and stop your career path for like 4 to 5 years max. After that, you should proceed with a plan B, which is the vessels maybe, you know. So there are a lot of things to be taken into consideration when we are discussing this important thing. It's not that simple.
Ow, I got one-shotted.
Oh.
Maybe try and rest me if you can.
Yeah.
Click on me when you have time and don't get one-shotted yourself. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yes, you're right. It isn't easy, of course. It can be hard to find the right thing, and it can be hard to make sure of your choices. But something you can always be sure of is, as long as you're enjoying what you're chasing, as long as you want to do it for free, your passion, you will find the right thing.
Yeah.
So now keep chasing this, and if you want to, try to make a living out of it. And you can make a living out of it in so many more ways that you might believe. Because there will always be so many so many opportunities to live off of things. People will buy anything if it feels right for them.
Yeah,
So what you can do is translate your passion into something that people want. People always want wisdom, right? People always want to get smarter. So write a book off of your journey. People might want to buy it.
I forgive you.
Yeah, true. Definitely true.
So this is a way you can turn it into a passion. It doesn't have to be streaming or ads. It can also be, you know, writing a book. It can be holding a seminar. It can be selling a course. Something like this.
Exactly. It applies to everyone. It applies to every passion. I just saying that real life progression needs to be taken into consideration on to actually have the logistics down and knowing what you're doing. Because if you just abandon everything to pursue your dream, you will have. Okay. Give me a sec. 5.5. Okay. So what I was saying is that if you just give me a sec. Where are you? Where are we TPing?
Wechen Ahi.
Okay. Abandoning your dreams. Hunting your dreams. Not abandoning. Hunting your dreams down and actually abandoning maybe a main career. It's risky. You take a huge risk on that. Kinda.
Sure.
Depending. So
but then my question to you is, isn't it a bigger risk living a life without joy?
I agree on that one. I mean, I don't think it's a risk.
There is a risk. There's a risk with both things. Staying in your main career, maybe wasting your life, that's a risk.
Yeah.
I might be wasting my life doing something I don't like, but I have to get a life going. Or I can actually do what I really like. And maybe it will go well, maybe it will go wrong, but at least I tried, right?
That's exactly the decision I made, and I'm here as an example. I haven't succeeded yet on making a living out of this.
You're successful so far.
I mean...
Not having stopped on your dream is first way to success, right?
I don't disagree, but I'm speaking about like I'm not like successful enough to like receiving a salary every month, you know, and stuff like that. If I can make that, then I can say that I have succeeded on my purpose now, and I could be happy. But it doesn't matter if I succeed or not. I'm very happy that when I will be older, I will say to my kids, look kids, when I was at your age, I pursued my fucking dreams, and I have no fucking regrets about that. Because if I am older, because I was thinking about that every fucking day. If I was older, I could have $1 million in the fucking bank. But I spent it my whole life, me personally, as a human being that was a sailor, okay? I spent my whole life with $1 million in the bank at my 55 years old. And then I never pursued my dreams. Maybe I would be in a position like, what if I succeeded on that, you know?
Yes, you would be filled with regret. And the what ifs. And they would be haunting you for the rest of your life here, if you decided to do that. Because I've heard so many people, I hear them every day. Whenever I mention a business, people always have their reasons why it didn't work, and it's like they're trying to justify themselves because they are filled up with regret. They're trying to make an excuse for why they couldn't get it to work, right? Oh, but too many expenses starting a business, and I had I was really unlucky. That might be a thing people are saying. And to some extent that can be true, but
yeah, it can.
Man, that's why I have interviewed 500 people. It can't all be luck, can it? Something they did wrong. And I believe that most reasons why businesses doesn't succeed is just lack of skill, knowledge, and work power.
Yeah,
they're just not working enough. They're just not doing enough. So yes, that is completely correct. I think you're totally right there. People will be filled up with regret if they take the safe path and just earn a lot of money for a job they don't like.
Yeah, I don't disagree on that part, to be honest. I don't disagree. I think it always goes down into how much, because even I a day that I don't record the video, or a day I'm sleeping heavy, or a day or something like that, or a day that I take out of like streaming and stuff and things, I feel like it's a wasted day, because that's why I stopped doing what I did. You need to pursue your dreams. If I just did a video a week, which I've done in this span of the years, if I done a video a week, a stream a week, and stuff like that, it couldn't be luck. It would be a lack of a lack of trying for myself. You know, that can exist as well. You need to give your whole self. Otherwise, you will give your whole self to a company, and you will be working for them. You know.
Yes. There's a quote saying, "If you don't make a plan, life will make a plan for you."
Yeah, exactly.
And if you don't like take action in your life, you'll just be part of someone else's plan.
Yeah. As an employee. So yeah, or as I call the employees, a modern day slave.
Yeah, well, slavery never ended, by the way.
Yeah, I agree on that.
It just got modernized.
Yeah.
As you said.
I agree on that. Which is another huge thing to discuss, to be honest.
Yes, definitely. There is a lot of things to be discussing.
And how was my sister?
Volther chose Lilith over your friendship. Elias convinced her to join him.
That can't be. She would have known not to trust Elias.
It wasn't Elias that seduced her, but Lilith.
Just be careful, because something I learned is that your vocabulary can really identify who you are.
Valther was
Okay.
my teacher.
So
She guided me
when
I
people are
first
saying,
began my
"I will
service."
try this," it's actually a mental state to be trying. There is only doing or not doing, and trying is a not doing thing.
Really?
Yes. And what difference does it make to say, "I will do this," rather than "I will try"?
Flame.
It doesn't change the outcome, because the outcome is the thing you create, right?
Twice.
Yeah.
So instead of saying, "I'm trying to invest in myself and I'm trying to start a YouTube channel and try to make money for it," stop saying trying. Say, "I will do it." It programs your mind if you say it enough, and you will start to act off that idea. Instead of saying trying will also program your mind, and you'll keep being in the state of trying, but you'll never get there. You know, I'll try to run a marathon. You never won it, but you're still trying, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can try forever, you can try for the rest of your life. But it doesn't happen because you don't do it, you just try it.
Kill Neem.
So say, "I will do it, I will make it happen."
No.
Okay.
Because it's a mental state to be in.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Speak to me outside.
So you're not trying to make a YouTube channel and grow money off it. You're doing it. You're on your way right now.
Yeah.
You've never been further in your life, Gus. You've
Yeah,
never
no.
been further in your whole life obtaining what your goal is,
I
right?
suspect
Yeah,
he no
exactly,
longer trusts
exactly.
himself.
And this is something I want to keep up on
Cannot
after we hear what
erase
Thijs has
all
to
his
say.
doubt. But his most recent grief, his son, there is a way. He won't enjoy it though.
There's a way to
Why
what?
help him? You could simply leave us to our fates.
Everyone needs a reminder every now and then that you can defeat danger. You only have to try.
Oh, she says you only have to try,
Madre.
not do.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Why?
Look, she doesn't get it either.
I
That's why
want
the
to
world is
take
still in
you
danger.
A place of old power in this world.
Awesome.
That's huge. Huge
It is.
effect.
Will
It
do you
is.
some good.
A butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Accompany your allies to the Hungering Swamp. No rewards received. With the ping?
So we're going. No, we're just horsing up.
Okay.
So, what I want to really make sure that you know here, because this is all including your dreams as well, to make you more ready for them and to make them more achievable, is when you define your goal, never see the destination as your goal. You have to see it as looking forward to becoming the person that achieves whatever you want. So
Isn't that like
you're-
the same?
no, it's not. It's not. Because this is also about the mental state, and this is about how your body will program itself to be acting.
Okay.
So instead of saying, I want to have a YouTube channel that can earn me money, or I want to earn money off playing video games and streaming and stuff. Rephrase it and say it like this, because you can never do something without your body, right?
Okay.
So rephrase it and say, I want to become the person that achieves XYZ.
What is this?
So you're
This
thinking
way-
like sorry for interrupting, like making it more personal, it helps out?
Yes, because you can never do it without yourself. So if you are not a part of your own dream, how will you ever achieve it, right?
Yeah, okay.
Because this way you're not even a part of your own dream, you're not a part of your own goal. You don't even want to be better, that's why you don't have it, right? That's why you aren't achieving your goals. Because you don't have the best thing, the most valuable thing in the world, yourself. If you
Okay.
don't have that as a part of your goal, say goodbye to your goal.
Okay. I always took that for like granted, you know? Like of course
Yeah,
that
me too,
myself's gonna
me
be
too.
there.
So just do that favor whenever you're mentioning your goal, always say it as, I want to become the person that achieves.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you mean about vocabulary, like redefining the way we think
yes,
about
exactly. The rethinking how we say and talk about ourselves, our goals, everything, because it has such a big effect. Because the way you talk is also the way you think, and the way you think is the way you act. The way you act is how you are, and how you are is your destiny.
that. Okay.
So this is about starting with the core, right? And the core is how you talk daily. Because obtaining your goal is not a switch. It is a process of developing yourself so much that you cannot not achieve it. Does that make sense?
Can you repeat it, please?
Yes. Achieving success is not a switch.
Okay.
And being successful is not a switch. It kinda is, but it's a mode. It's a way of being, it's a way of acting. So,
Okay.
what I want to say was,
Do you feel
success is not you achieving your goal. Success is every day you wake up and do things towards your goal. And by doing that enough times, you create the persona that naturally achieves it. So you develop yourself, again yourself, your person, so much that you cannot not achieve it. Right?
Okay.
It's you have to achieve it because of how much you develop yourself. So again, put yourself in the equation and develop yourself so much that it legit wouldn't make sense for you not to achieve your goal. This is how you achieve your goal, by doing everything so you cannot not achieve it, so you cannot stop to achieve it. It's not
Okay.
possible for you not to achieve your goal because you develop yourself, your human, so much. This is how success is defined. Remember this.
Whatever logic you think will win
Okay.
the day,
I'll try
you are
to
mistaken.
Yeah.
um,
Everything
adapt this.
else is just a little side sickness, as we call it.
Not buried in your
It's like,
youth,
oh, I earned $1 million off my job. Oh, nice.
outside you may
But
be
what you really have to be proud of is the person you created that could allow
a
it, right?
necklace, Something you
So this
hold
is how success is defined.
While you do, our friend here will collect two things:
Okay.
maggot ichor and yellow lotus.
That makes
It's always
sense.
about you. Always about you, the person you can create that achieves what you want.
Okay.
So that is really important. And when people are forgetting this, then of course they're getting stuck, and they might be thinking, as the topic was, that they are doing everything right and they're still not seeing anything. That's because they forget themselves. So, oh, I've done, as you said, I've done YouTube for 5 years now. Nothing has happened. Well, I was just unlucky, and people didn't see me for who I am, and I had so much potential. Yeah, good. But you refuse to work on yourself. You only worked on your YouTube channel, so of course people are there to see you, not your YouTube channel.
Yeah. I get it.
Yes. So you every day you build a persona of the things you're thinking, saying, acting, doing, and allowing. And through that persona, it will basically decide if you will achieve it or not. This is why you have to create a persona so strong that you cannot yeah, you cannot not achieve it.
But if you try to be like real and not like create a persona, you are failed. You're destined to fail, maybe.
If what you say?
If you don't create a persona, if you just try to be yourself.
Well, creating a persona is not. It's not about not being yourself. It is you have to be yourself, else you'll not make it. But you have to. Again, vocabulary. It's not changing yourself. It's called developing yourself, improving yourself so much that you create a person. You like create yourself as the person who will achieve what you want.
Okay.
It's not about doing something you aren't, because of course it's you. Else you wouldn't be able to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have to find a flower, I think, or something.
Okay. It's randomly here in this area?
Yeah, I think so. Maggot Queen Ichor, it's called. I'm not sure where to find it, but let's have a look.
Is it gonna be any different than the things that we are
I
seeing?
think it will have a different name or like a different texture or something. I'm looking in the starting area.
I'm looking all over the place.
Yeah, look for things you can click on. Or like stones you can turn, or corpses you can turn.
Okay.
So yes, but it's a good question, because people can forget that too. People are like, but I don't wanna change. I like how I am. Yes, of course. But you can always be better, right? So this has nothing to do with you changing yourself in a bad way. It's only changing yourself or improving yourself in a good way that allows for this dream to become possible, right?
Yeah. That's interesting. You have
And things are only as possible as you allow them to be.
That's a
So
nice.
again,
That's a nice quote.
Yes. Like, again, you and your YouTube channel, oh, but it's only 2% of people who will ever get to 1,000 subs. Well, thank God I'm a part of that 2% that I'll already create that now, right? Like, what the fuck is gonna stop you?
Yeah, exactly. I get
I
that.
think I found a place. You can come here to me.
Yep, I am. Oh no, failed D.
Because this is why I think it's important to include both the theoretical side of me saying like all these kind of things with the mindset, and then including them in a real story like yours, for example, and actually helping you also the physical way and the practical way, because you just you're just sitting here listening to me say, "Oh, be happy and smile and be thankful, and it will help you." And law of attraction. You're like, yes, sure, it all sounds great, but what the fuck can I use it for? How do I translate it to my situation? And this is where I come in as the better coach, instead of just saying, be happy, say thankful things, it will go, it will be good. You have no idea how to use it, you have no idea how to translate it to your situation, so you'll get nothing out of it. This is why we also discussed the practical part. About the way you just use the vocabulary a little wrong, but you can now improve it. To be sure that you'll always program yourself in the right way.
And wait.
Program yourself in the right way.
Yes.
Interesting vocabulary, also this one.
Yes. We are easily programmed.
For the
From our age 0 to 7, we are most programmable. And after that, we have what we call a perception of what is right and wrong, and this is heavily dependent on our parents and our school. You know, if your parents always shout and always hit each other, that's going to be a part of you. If they're always calm and do the best they can in the situation, that'll be a part of you. You'll basically get programmed off them, because you have no filter. You think everything is possible. You don't know that you can't fly. You don't know that you can't fly. Think of that when you're born. So of course you believe you can fly. You don't know that you can't start a business and earn $1 million within the first week. You don't know that. But this is actually a good thing, because this will not limit you, because people are doing false beliefs. They're doing these horrible limitations to themselves because they have a perception through either their parents themselves or the world, the environment, that they can't do stuff that they actually they actually need to do. They can't do easily. Because they are programming themselves to say it, right?
Yeah.
The more you say this phrase, "I don't have time to," well, congratulations, you're actually like limiting yourself so much that you'll not do anything. I don't have time to work out, I don't have time to read, I don't have time to hang out with friends because of work. Okay, great. You're just fucking your life over because this phrase is stuck in your head. You don't have time. Well, that's how you're gonna act. That's how you're gonna think. That's how you're gonna live your life. You live the life of the sentence that you don't have time. So, your body will automatically act in a way that will make sure you don't have time.
You were ready.
But try to reverse it. I will always make time too. I'll make sure I have time too. I will make this work. These phrases are much more, you know,
And I do again.
much more promising, much more better. Yes, they are way better to live off of because that is also a mental state, and the mental state is how you're gonna act.
I'm ready.
So living and acting and thinking through, I will make time to, I will prioritize. It's much better than I don't have time to. Both things are completely correct, right? Both are truth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Don, and I didn't see you were crying. You know, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, he had just seen his son, and his son saying, I'm ready, father, like, say goodbye.
Oh, okay. Let me just open a window.
You're hot?
What?
Yes, sir.
Portal.
Let me just try to open the window. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't. Look at that.
Is that
Oh,
female
why?
only now?
We're going into Mephisto.
I tried to open my window, I couldn't. Because I tried to. Well, I said I would do it, so I did it.
The Horadrim would only hold you back.
Alright.
What are we? What?
Look at them.
I think we're listening to the wolf.
Consumed by their
Yeah.
emotions that they forget what
Look at all these
really
people horseshipping.
matters.
Are they worshipping Mephisto?
Yes, Mephisto.
Is the truth
He doesn't give a fuck?
not
Mephisto.
Oh no, the feet stone?
No, not
I
Mephisto.
know why you're so afraid of her.
I mean, also, in a way, me not pursuing my dream. I know so many people now, and so many people know me now, you know. I met a lot of great people, a lot of medium people, a lot of meh people. I met you because I took this journey and this swap, you know.
have a chance to
Yeah.
stop
It's
her.
crazy what life can...
That's amazing. Yes.
What
Because the
if
universe
I
will
had the
always
portal for
reward
you? How
a
did
good
it
amount of
sound?
action.
Let the Horadrim deal with Elias.
And that is just true.
He
Like
is
you'll
their
get so many good experiences by pursuing what you actually are meant to do and what you actually like really love to do.
Lilith.
And people are often disagreeing. Well, that's because they're doing things they don't like.
I know who my real allies are. My friends.
Who's speaking?
Take me back to
It's
them.
me.
Oh.
Yes, I took your cutscene.
The day
Oh,
of
no.
Henning will come, and your true friends will be.
Oh.
Look at these guys, by the way.
yeah.
They're just here. Like, holy.
Now, take the portal
This is us two guys
back
just
to
stuck
Exactly,
in
bro.
some weird white corruption.
Oh
just
my
looking at
God.
each other. I'm like the top guy saying, "Guys, can you hear me?"
Huh. No!
And then all you can say is like, "Feet."
Yeah, imagine, bro.
And then I'm like, "Cuz, what the fuck, man? What you made of?" And then you're like, "Feet."
That's the only thing I'm saying, bro, in this fucking...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You'll
He has a biomass door.
yourself to blame.
I
No, he has like a door made of muscles.
a doormat. Would you like
A
to be a
door-
doormat in your next life?
No, not a doormat. He had a door.
We gotta go here, guys. We gotta go
He
here.
had
You're-
a door made of muscles.
Ah, yeah. Just,
His
yeah.
door, the thing that you open to go inside the room, was created with muscles, not
What
the
is that again?
fucking door. The
Don't
door.
worry.
The what?
Wander
The
around for
Fucking, you
hours
open
until
this,
you
bro.
find
The
out.
fucking door. Like, you
A
door.
long journey through the swamp.
door.
That could be our discussion on hell when we go there, in
Yours
hell.
was even longer.
door and
Did
feet.
you feel
Yeah,
sorry
exactly.
my demons?
Next to us, the other demons would be saying, oh yeah, I killed 5 kids when I fucked, like...
Yeah.
The last time.
And we're like, fucking doormat, bro.
Door fucking doormat.
Then they're gonna be like, why the fuck are those guys here?
Yeah. How they are too devilish for us. Set them back.
Mix the quicksilver in the pot.
It's the final horse down to ring.
Like, if I gotta be honest, I do feel kinda invulnerable. Like,
Why?
life has nothing on me.
What do you mean?
like in general, I am sometimes so unfazed about so many things because of some of the things I've went through, right? And I'll talk more deeply at that during our podcast, that's for sure, because it has some really deep topics. And,
When is the podcast gonna be? You have any date?
Well, it's gonna be this year, maybe next year, for like New Year, for you know, kicking the new year ready. Like, okay, this is who I am. Listen to me. This is my story. Yeah, it's gonna take some really cool topics, and it's gonna basically say how I got to who I am and how I legit am living my life right now. I can do a little teaser, like for example, we have no car right now,
Okay.
and I'll come into how we lost that car. So at the moment I only have my motorcycle,
Okay.
and I have around 40 minutes drive to my job,
Oh.
and I gotta work 2 jobs right
Oh.
now to earn enough money for what I need, and I'll come into why on the podcast as well. So working 2 jobs and trying to make that work is already a struggle enough, right? And they are on the 2 opposite sides of a big city, which means that some days I had, when it was raining, I legit had to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then I had to drive to work from 10
And the fire.
to 16,
Turn the wheel twice.
and then from
No
16,
more, no less.
and then when the clock hit 16, I had around an hour, but I had a 40-minute drive back again in rain on my scooter
Oh no.
to the other job. So starting the other job at 17, and from there I had to work to 22, and then drive home again in rain. So it was 3 different routes
my
in
God.
heavy rain, heavy wind, and then go to sleep, wake up 8, and do it the next day again.
Oh my god.
I have tried this thing, and instead of sitting here playing the victim about it, all I did was just turn it into something good.
Yeah.
Because of how
Careful.
crazy
Stand back.
a metal mindset you gotta have to make this fucking work in your.
This is a
And
crazy.
the best part is that I really learned about what real thankfulness is about. Because I could sit there crying about I didn't have a car, but I could also be thankful that I could listen to music while driving.
Yeah.
I could be thankful about my helmet, which has saved me from a lot of crashes. I have definitely crashed my scooter a bunch of times. Like,
Really?
fell over or something. Yes.
Oh no.
The scooter is old. It's it's like really old. It's rusty, and I cannot take sharp swings because it is so like slippery in rain. So I had to like, yes. I have tried to take swings with a lot of speed. Didn't work out. I fell over. I got the bike on
Oh
me.
wow.
Done.
Yes. So up
Is
again.
it like an
keep-
electrical wall or you have a gas on it?
It is.
Was it so?
It
Ah,
was
it
gas.
is.
It was gas.
Ah.
Yes. It was gas.
The toll of
Damn.
such a thing.
So yeah.
No idea what one
And all
must
these things
face.
just made me who I am because I could just sit here and be
Overcome.
thankful for so many things. I have a jacket that keeps off the rain.
Magic.
I might not be able to see as much on the road,
But
but
still,
Enough.
I mean,
It is done.
I was thankful for my music. I
Let
was
us
thankful
not
for my
tarry.
gloves. I was
Yes.
thankful for my clothing.
Are you
I
driving
was
a
thankful for my bike.
Are you driving a scooter and then you have like earbuds on and listening to music as you drive?
Let's finish
Yes.
this.
Yes.
I mean, isn't that like minimizing the perception that you have around you, know?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the helmet is already like minimizing so much. I can't see shit.
yeah.
Like, and when it's raining as well, my whole shield, like the glass shield, it's completely wet. I can't see anything.
Oh wow.
Or like, all I'm looking at is just the white lines marking the road, and yeah, just for 40 minutes straight, I'm looking at white lines, listening to music.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I could even like go for like an hour drive without saying a single word. Just me sitting there with music on and just only having one focus in my mind, my purpose of my life and my drive to continue this stream. This is what you can make your persona be like. This is what you can achieve. And it might not be for everyone, but this was some of the things that really helped me get into like a real killer mindset.
Yeah.
Because of how many things I can set myself for and knowing I can complete them because of the goddamn metal mindset I've built through so many years of struggling here and there with different things and going through so many bad experiences, but I wouldn't call them bad now because they were so good for me because of how much I learned from them. Being in the mindset of learning instead of sitting there playing the victim all the time.
If you start, also on that, if you start enjoying bringing yourself into super uncomfortable hard situations, if you start enjoying that and having like a good time from making all of those uncomfortable situations into like, oh, look what I can do now, I've done that,
yes.
I can do it again, it doesn't faze me at all. That's how you build a strong character, because when you will discuss with other people and listen to them having like the simplest of issues, you're gonna be like, oh no, this guy is just sinking in a spoon of water, you know?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So what we're doing now is just grabbing this waypoint and then completing... Oh wait, I gotta show you something. I got this fucking cool mount drop. Oh my god, it was amazing. I just claimed it on my barbarian. Mount drop. I got this cool mount.
Oh, okay.
Why can't I get into the stable master? Oh, there we go. Oh yes, look at this.
Show it to me when you got the
Boom!
You got it?
Let me just remove the armor. Why can I not get into the stable master?
I don't know.
Like, please.
You can't click him? It's this guy.
No, sometimes I can't click it, I don't know.
He doesn't like you?
It's because of all my skeletons, maybe.
Is he racist?
Yeah, probably. Can I do it in the armor? In the stash, maybe? Can I do it here? No. Please, let me click. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me just remove the armor. So, look at my boy here.
Oh, no way, you got a fucking spirit dog? A spirit
I
horse?
got a spectral dog.
Oh,
yes,
horse, yeah.
Yeah, I also bought the...
Oh, can you go into the side with it and not be horizontal? Oh, wait.
I mean, I also got the, what is it called? I also bought the, what is that even called? The griffin. But I think this is cooler because it's more rare.
What is the griffin? Yeah, this one is nice.
The griffin is the one you can buy in the battle pass right now. I think you have it too.
This one is from the beginning, I think.
No, not that one, not that one.
Ah.
If you click tab and click regularities.
If I click tab
and regularities, and you go into Infernal Chaos.
What does it mean, reliquarities?
And go into the Infernal Chaos. You can buy the Feathermane boy.
Oh, it's this guy?
No, not that one, the other one. The other mount.
Ah, this thing.
Yeah, I bought that one as well, but I think this is cooler.
This is actually cooler, the one that you
It makes such creepy noises when I like boost with it.
It does.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is TP to the inner court of the ruins of BACKKKK to continue the quest line. Because we're actually almost done. We only have one quest line left, guys.
Okay, let me have
which is perfect.
Let me put the new portal that I currently have.
Yes, sir.
Got a little bit of a portal action right here.
But yes, you're completely right with what you said before. Finding comfort and finding learnings outside your comfort zone is the easiest way to build a character strong enough to get through anything.
Yeah.
That is just for real, and that is the words of today. It's like so crazy how much I've learned by being grateful and by being in love with learning and being outside my comfort zone, being tested. And I love failing outside my comfort zone. I love saying, okay, I want to try this. Wow, I screwed up so bad, but look at where this got me in life. Look at how much I learned from it, right? But this should not be a mindset to fail on purpose kind of thing. It should be a mindset of wanting to learn, and then the result is you failing to learn it. That is fine, but not you failing and then making an excuse, right?
Yeah.
So like, oh, I put all my money on red in the rule, and I lost. Wow, I learned so much. Look at that. That should not be how it's working. It should be you saying, okay, I actually want to experience the world. Then the world throws a ball at you, and you catch it. and the result be what it was, right? Be what it wants to be. As long as
Oh
you...
no, I died.
Okay, I come. Don't release.
No, no.
Oh, you're standing on the balls. Balls of boom. Yeah, don't stand on the balls of boom.
What is the balls? Those electrical surge things?
Yeah. I can't click you right now. They're too fat. Alright, let's go. We're almost here. Find Loreth and Neyril. So what I think we do is I think we just find them and then we can end off the episode.
Yeah. That sounds an amazing idea.
So let's split up and look for them.
Okay.
What a
Okay, they're right here.
Okay.
Seeking knowledge.
He must have thought he had no choice.
Neither do we.
That's a cool portal.
Yeah, actually it is. But I can't let it here.
What a fat animation it has.
Yeah, bro,
Fills
what
up the
the
screen.
fuck is that?
I click Loreth, by the way.
Okay.
Another set of eyes, at last. We've been searching for Timaway with little success.
Search the Timui. We're 55 minutes. We can end it here and then search for the Timu next time.
Yes, I think we will. So, yeah, that has to be the end of today. We are making good progress. We're almost done with the quest line, and then we can start doing like world bosses, infernal hordes, all this crazy shit that Gus will like.
Is Lilith the final boss?
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, there are harder bosses in the future, but
okay.
Lilith should be the final one.
Okay. Any final words, Mr. Henning? And then we can range.
Keep pursuing your dreams, guys. And girls, of course. Be in love with being outside your comfort zone, and remember, your vocabulary builds your character. Think of how you speak of yourself. And everything is a state. Trying is, doing is, not doing is, not finding time, and trying to find time, and then actually finding time. Everything is a mental state. Success is every day you wake up and achieve and go to achieve, not try to, but do the achievement. And you always build the character that achieves success. You don't just achieve it, you build the character that does it. That's all.
I mean, couldn't have said it better myself right here, ladies and gentlemen, people. There's amazing people here. Super like, there's definitely the amazingness of the people. So very amazing. So yeah, that's it from us. Important stuff has been said in this episode. Thank you so much, Henning, for this amazing episode. We will see you guys on episode 12. Bye.
We will see you. Bye.